with this.
Yes, very good morning. So we were doing revision of exponents, and two concepts we have done. One is the questions based on you can say laws of exponents, and another second concept we were doing, that is how to convert a number in the standard form and how to convert standard form to the usual form, how to shift from usual form to standard form, and then we learned how to shift from standard form to usual form, right? These two things we have done. Now the third concept of the chapter exponent and powers, which we are going to revise, is application of the standard form. Third concept is application of standard form. Application of standard form. What is the application of standard form of a you can say number? The application of standard form of a number means when we are given the numbers in the standard form and we have a statement problem sum in which the data is given in standard form and we have to add or subtract the data. Chaliye, so see at page number 200, you are having one question, 12.2 exercise, last question. In a stack, there are 5 books, each thickness 20 mm, and 5 paper sheets, each of thickness is 0.016 mm. What is the total thickness of the stack? Stack में total 5 books हैं. Thickness of one book, this is 20 mm. So thickness of 5 books, 20 into 5, that is 100 mm. Now thickness of one paper, thickness of one paper, this is equal to 0.016, and then thickness of 5 paper sheets, 0.016 into 5. This is 0.080. So this is the thickness, total thickness of 5 sheets, and this is the total thickness of 5 books, and this is the total thickness of 5 sheets, right? Now keep one thing in mind, we have to find the total thickness of the stack. The stack in which the 5 books and the 5 sheets, they are being placed, we have to find the total thickness of that stack. So I'm writing, therefore total thickness is equal to thickness of 5 books plus thickness of 5 sheets, that is equal to 100.080. And sometimes it is being asked in the paper that also convert the answer in the standard form. जो भी आपका sum आया, जैसे कि यहाँ पे sum आपका 1000.080 आया है, the question it can be you can say introduce or it can be increased, like also convert the answer in the standard form. So you know how to convert in the standard form. We have to shift the decimal this time towards left. How many places? 2 places. So accordingly, you have to divide 10 by 2 and you have to multiply 10 by 2, right? So this 10 by 2 decimal will come here, 1.008 into 10 raised to power 2. This is the thickness of the stack. If it is asked in the question, then convert that in the standard form, then this step is necessary. Otherwise, you can leave the sum here. And one more question you can see, which is the application of the standard form. First of all, page number 199, you are given at page number 199. You are given, we are doing application of standard form, page number 199. At the bottom, you see, you are given the mass of earth. Mass of earth, this is 5.97 into 10 raised to 24 kilograms. And then mass of moon, it is given to be 7.37 into 10 raised to power 22 kg. The question is find the total mass. We want to find the total mass. Total, we all know in sixth, in the, you can say previous classes also, we know that total means sum. This is 10 raised to power 24. That means mass of earth plus mass of moon. So these are the two terms which are to be added. Now, you know, if I add them by solving, that means by converting them into the usual form. इसको मैंने usual form में convert किया, 10 raised to power 24, मतलब 24 zeros के साथ multiplication and done. That will be a lengthy procedure. We will apply the concept of factorization to solve it further. What is the concept of factorization? If we are adding the two terms, this is the first term, this is the second term, and if we can take some common, we can take the common from these two terms, right? We should take the common. So, you know, these two numbers, they are altogether different. Nothing can be common out of these two. But as far as this number 10 raised to 24 and 10 raised to 22 is concerned, they are having something in common which should be taken out. And in factorization chapter, we learned that the smaller part will be taken as common. Out of 10 raised to 24, 10 raised to 22, which is a smaller part, 22. So I'm taking 10 raised to 22 as common. Inside, it is 5.97 multiplied. 10 raised to 24 may say 10 raised to 22 is taken out. So how much is left? 2 powers. This is 7.335 and 10 raised to 22 already out. It is 7.35. Right? So this step, this is the step which is to be taken in consideration very carefully, because we haven't did such kind of step earlier. Then how to take common factorization, we no doubt we did it, but here how to solve, we are taking the 10 raised to 22 as common. That will give us the easiest calculation to add the mass of earth as well as sun. So this will be 10 raised to power 22 multiply bracket और उसके बीच में multiply का sign है, 5.97 multiply by 10 raised to power 2 means 100 plus 5 plus 7.35. So this will be 10 raised to power 22 multiply. When you will multiply 5.97 by 100, you will get 597 plus 7.35. Right? So when you will add it, you will be getting 10 raised to power 22 into 6.04.35. So standard form में number पहले होता है, उसके बाद powers होती हैं. So I would like to write it as 604.35 multiply 10 raised to power 20. Today is a turn of roll number 30 to 40 to send the notebooks. Earlier, it was a turn of 1 to 30, it's gone. But even then, if someone is defaulted from 1 to 30, they can send it today. Yes, Rhythm. Rhythm, any doubt? Yes, Rhythm.
एक बार फिर से समझा दोगे कैसे करना स्टैंडिंग फॉर्म में?
पहले हमारे पास मून का मास है, अर्थ का मास है, देन अब हमारे पास मून का मास है. We have to add them. So I am simply putting the sum of the sign of plus in between these two. यहाँ तक तो कोई problem नहीं है?
No, ma'am.
And now we have to solve it. Instead of solving it by multiplicating this to this and this to this, I am taking common. These are the two terms. Plus के sign के बाद, you know, second term is started. Algebra में हमने सीखा था. This is the first term plus second term. So out of these two, I need to take common. So you know this they don't have anything as common. They are altogether different numbers, not sitting in any tables collectively together. So 10 raised to power 24 and 10 raised to power 22. Smaller part will be taken as common. 22 I am taking as common. 10 raised to power 24 may say 10 raised to power 22 outside, but is left 10 raised to power 2 plus this. Then this is 100 and then 2 easy. Anji Rhythm? Is it okay?
I'm clear. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See at the bottom, one more question is there. Distance between sun and earth is this, and distance between earth and moon is this. Chali, let us see the next application of standard form. distance between sun and earth, सन एंड अर्थ के बीच का जो डिस्टेंस है that is given to be 1.496 multiplied by 10 raised to power 11. This is the distance between sun and earth, and the distance between earth and moon, earth and moon के बीच का जो हमारे पास distance है that is given to be 3.84 into 10 raised to power 8. ठीक है, this is the distance between sun and earth, this is the distance between sun and moon. What is the distance between sun and moon? हम find करना चाहते हैं sun and moon के बीच में distance, providing the condition is given that during solar eclipse moon comes between earth and sun. moon जो है वो अर्थ एंड सन के बीच में आ जाता है सोलर एक्लिप्स के दौरान, तो वी वांट टू फाइंड द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन सन एंड मून. सी द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन अर्थ एंड सन इज गिवन टू अस. दिस डिस्टेंस इज गिवन, अर्थ एंड सन के बीच का डिस्टेंस, दिस इज गिवन टू अस. सन एंड अर्थ, अर्थ और सन एक ही बात हो गई. डिस्टेंस बिटवीन अर्थ एंड सन इज गिवन टू अस. डिस्टेंस बिटवीन अर्थ एंड मून इज ऑल्सो गिवन टू अस. If from this whole distance, that is earth and sun's distance, we subtract earth and moon's distance, then we will get the distance between sun and moon. So from this figure, it is very much clear that distance between sun and moon is equal to distance between earth and sun minus distance between earth and moon. Distance between earth and sun minus distance between earth and moon. Just make this figure that during solar eclipse, it is given to you in the statement, and you will utilize it. During solar eclipse, moons come between earth and sun. So using this line, this distance, we want to find this distance. So this distance will be the whole distance minus the previous distance. So both values are given to you. Earth and sun के बीच का distance 1.496 multiply 10 raised to power 11 minus earth and moon के बीच का distance 3.84 multiply 10 raised to power 8. Right? So take common. 10 raised to two terms are there. In first term 10 raised to 11 is there. In second term 10 raised to 8 is there. So smaller part will be taken as common. So I am taking 10 raised to 8 as common, and inside it will be 1.496 multiply 10 raised to 11 में से 8 bars outside, 10 raised to 3 minus 3.84, 10 raised to 8 is already outside. Solving it further, you will be having 10 raised to power 8, 1.496 multiplied by 1000 minus 3.84. So 10 raised to power 8, multiplying these two, you will be getting 1496 minus 3.84. Now doing subtraction. So writing it in the proper order. This is the answer for the standard form. I'm just taking 10 raised to 8 as common. You can see inside 11 power में से 8 power को बाहर लिया, 3 powers doing multiplication, then it becomes a simple question of subtraction, and accordingly we do. Yes, Manasvi.
मैं आपकी वीडियो बहुत लैग कर रही है.
बिल्कुल लैग नहीं हो रही. Anyone else having problem? No, everyone is saying that it's okay. Check the connection, network connection at your end. Okay on the other end. चलिए. Anyhow, so this is all about this chapter. So you have to do this chapter in by dividing it into 3 parts, 3 concepts. First is एप्लीकेशन ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट्स, लॉज एंड पावर। लॉज जो हमने एक्सपोनेंट्स के किए हैं उनकी एप्लीकेशन जो है उस पे बेस्ड हमारा जो फर्स्ट यू कैन से क्वेश्चंस हमने किए थे कल उस पे बेस्ड। एंड देन second application of the same is standard form. Convert the number in the standard form is the second application, that how to convert the number in the standard form and usual form. And third application is application of the standard form and usual form in adding or subtracting the exponents. Yes Chapu ji?
मैम हम इसमें 2 कॉमन ले सकते थे।
क्या कॉमन ले सकते थे?
2।
2। हाँ
मैम यस।
मत ही लो, आप सिर्फ 10 की पावर्स को कॉमन लो, दैट विल बी बेटर। ले सकते थे बट 10 की पावर्स ही ले हम, ठीक है। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट एक्सपोनेंट एंड पावर्स। एक बार अच्छे से इसको रिवाइज करो, देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी प्रॉब्लम नाउ, राइट। So let us start with the revision of the next chapter, that is the chapter of your first revision test. Today I will plot the syllabus of the revision test also in the group, and now we are going to start with the next chapter, that is mensuration. Mensuration, chapter number 11. So chapter number 11 of your syllabus, mensuration. So we know that only 11.3 and 11.4 we have to do, rest we syllabus 11.1 to it's been deleted. So we just have to do 2 exercises, that is 11.3 and 11.4. And you know this 11.3 and 11.4, it consists of some of the geometrical figures, namely cube, second is cuboid, then it is cylinder. One is cube, then it is cuboid, sorry, then it is cylinder. Cube, cuboid, cylinder. The whole chapter revolves around these 3 figures, cube, cuboid and cylinder. Whole chapter, it revolves around these 3 figures, that is cube, cuboid and cylinder, right? So now I will just put a glance on the formulas of cube, cuboid and cylinder. Earlier I have told you the method how to derive the formula, but during revision it will not be discussed. Just a glance at the, you can say, formulas. So we did the formula for the curved surface area, and then we did the formula for curved surface area, then total surface area, and then volume. 3 kind of formulas we have discussed in case of cube, cuboid and cylinder. So first of all, I'm discussing the formulas for cube. We are recalling actually. So cube, it is having 6 faces. All the 4 faces around the curve makes its curved surface area, also known as lateral surface area, also known as area of 4 walls in case of cube and cuboid. क्यूब और क्यूबॉइड के केस में कर्व सरफेस एरिया को हम एरिया ऑफ 4 वॉल्स भी कहते हैं. सो दिस इज 4a square is the curved surface area. 6a square is the total surface area and a cube is the volume. क्यूब के केस में ये 3 formulas you will remember them like this. 4a square is the curved surface area, 6a square is the total surface area and a cube, edge cube, side cube जिसको हम बोलते हैं, that will give you the volume of cube. इसको कहते हैं हम क्यूब का वॉल्यूम. You know, curved surface area is smaller than the total surface area, as the name suggested. Total surface area means all the faces area. That is total area. That is total surface area. And curved surface area means the area which involves only the curved portion. So that will be smaller. So don't get confused that in which formula I will put 6 in front and in which formula I will put 4 in front. Curved surface area putting 4 in front, total surface area putting 6 in front, right? Volume is a cubic unit. Volume's answer is always in terms of cubic unit. So that's why you will put here a cube. ये हुआ हमारे पास क्यूब के फॉर्मूलाज. लेट अस सी क्यूबॉइड. क्यूबॉइड में कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया, दैट मींस 4 जो हमारे पास आसपास के वॉल्स हैं उनका, दैट इज 2 into लेंथ प्लस ब्रेड्थ मल्टीप्लाई बाय हाइट. And the total surface area 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. And what is volume? Length into breadth into height. This is the volume of cuboid. This is very golden opportunity to you people, those who have not done it earlier, have not, you can say, learn it earlier, you can do it right now, right? So 2 into length plus breadth multiplied by height. 2 into, how to remember, 2 into LB, B पे खत्म, B से शुरू BH, H पे खत्म, H से शुरू HL. 2 LB plus BH plus HL. This is the total surface area. And what about volume? Length into breadth into height. अब चलते हैं हम सिलेंडर की तरफ. As far as the curved surface area of cylinder is concerned, this is cylinder's radius is R and height is H. Then the curved surface area is 2 pi RH. Curved surface area means involving only the curved portion of the figure, right? So when we are talking about total surface area, the curved as well as the upper circle, which is pi r square, and the lower circle, which is again pi r square area, they all will be added and you will get the total surface area as 2 pi r into H plus R. 2 pi r into H plus R. Coming to the volume of cylinder, this is pi r square H. So these are the list of the formulas. 2 exercises, 11.3 and 11.4. They are truly based on these 9 formulas, and we will do the questions based on these 9 formulas. Right? So one thing more I have told you, as far as cuboid is concerned, always remember that its top and the bottom face, they include L and B, because sometimes the question is the box is without lid, that means LB is to be subtracted from the total surface area, and sometimes it is written it is not having base, that means base pe paint aapne nahi karna, even then LB is to be deducted. Okay, so this you have to remember. One thing more I told you, that concept working behind curved surface area. This is perimeter of base into height. Sometimes in exam you are given perimeter of base and height and you need to find the curved surface area and you got confused. When you multiply perimeter of the base with the height, you get the curved surface area, right? So I told you the concept working behind volume. Can anyone tell me? If someone is remembering, you are most welcome to tell me that what is the concept working behind volume. Rhythm, anyone else? Rhythm always take initiative. Somil. Yes, Somil, you tell what is the concept working behind volume?
Ma'am, area of base multiplied by height.
Shabash. This is area of base multiplied by height. That means sometimes in exam you are given the area of base, you are given the height, and you need to find volume. Then you just multiply these two and you will reach the required result. So these are all formulas which you have to remember to do or exercise 11.1 and 3 and to do questions of these 2 exercises in exam, right? चलिए, सो firstly I am taking the questions of exercise 11.3. Second question of 11.3 I am taking. Second question. Now we did it earlier also, so I'm having all right to ask you some questions related to the you can say problem. A suitcase which measures 80 centimeter by 48 centimeter by 24 centimeter is to be covered with tarpaulin. First of all, when such kind of question from the surface area volume, or you can say mensuration is there, you just have to write the dimensions and you just have to detect that what kind of geometrical 3D figure he is talking about. For example, if the length, breadth and height is given to you, that means the figure is cuboid. सबसे पहली डिटेक्शन जो भी आपको मैथमेटिकल इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल है उसकी हेल्प से ये डिटेक्ट करना that what kind of figure it is a cuboid. He says this is to be covered with tarpaulin. इस सूटकेस को टारपिन के साथ सारी तरफ से हमें कवर करना है and it is given that width of the tarpaulin, this is equal to 96 centimeter. Width of the tarpaulin is given to be 96 centimeter. We want to find that how much tarpaulin is needed for 100 such suitcases. यानी कि इस tarpaulin की कितनी लेंथ आप मार्केट से बाय करोगे अगर आपने 100 सूटकेसेस को इस tarpaulin से कवर करना है. तो दो तरह की आपको चीजें दी हुई हैं. One is the dimensions of cuboid, like I am writing it on the left side of the board, and one is the dimension of the, you can say, rectangular sheet of tarpaulin whose breadth is given to be 96 and length we need to find. So it is very obvious that this rectangular sheet is of rectangle shape. फिर से वही बात I told you, पहले आपने डिटेक्ट करना है शेप कौन सी होएगी. लेंथ ब्रेड्थ है तो इट विल बी अ रेक्टेंगल. 100 सच सूटकेसेस को कवर करने के लिए कितना टारपिन चाहिए, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. तो हम अगर एक सूटकेस की बात करें, सूटकेस को चारों तरफ से कवर करना होता है, तो दिस विल बी टोटल सरफेस, मतलब हर तरफ से कवर करना है टोटल सरफेस एरिया, दैट इज 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. कैलकुलेशन साथ साथ करो. दिस इज 2 into 80 into 48, BH 48 into 24 plus HL 24 into 80. This is 2 into ऐड कर दो सबको, साथ साथ कैलकुलेशंस करो. Three 1384 centimeter square will be the total surface area of one suitcase. So what will be the total surface area of 100 such suitcases? Multiply by 100. This will be 138400 centimeter square, right? So come to the another figure. area of sheet. This is length into width. We suppose that L meters tarpaulin is required for the purpose. That means whatever will be the area of this tarpaulin, that will be equal to the sheet, that will be equal to the total surface area of 100 suitcases. That is L into 96. This is 1382400. So L is equal to 1382400 divided by 96. Solve it. You will get the answer of the length of the tarpaulin in centimeters. आपके पास centimeters में आ जाएगी length tarpaulin की. Nobody is saying you to convert it into meters, but if it is told in exam, accordingly you have to do, right? So आपके पास यहाँ पे जो आंसर आएगा that will be 144 meters में दिया हुआ है 00 centimeter. उसको 100 से divide करोगे, that will be meters. So we'll continue tomorrow. Do send your notebook whosever turn is today and whosever turn it's been gone previously, so you can send it today.